Hey, it's Kenny. This is day 3 of a 6-day camping trip. I am moving from one campground to another. Going to be camping at Tyee, Umpqua. We are going across a bridge over the Umpqua River. The campground is just a short distance from the bridge here. Be here for a couple of days. Going to set up camp here. Tomorrow I'm going to be going out and driving around the area here by the Umpqua River and doing some exploring. Not too sure exactly where I'm going to go, but hey, come along with me. Let's check out the area. This is a pretty nice campground. It's right next to the Umpqua River. I've camped here once before. Well, I got my camp all set up. Think I'll go for a walk down to the river and see what's going on down here. It is summertime, so the river is at its lowest levels. In the wintertime, this could be completely covered over in water. It's very beautiful down here. Great place to go fishing. It's time for dinner around the fire pit. And the crickets were out at night. Well, I headed up Highway 138 and I saw this sign that said park or wayside. And these brown signs along the road I like to check out because they're always at a really cool place, a park or a wayside or who knows what, some kind of recreation area. Anyway, this place here is on the Umpqua River. I am out for a drive today. I don't know exactly where I'm going to end up. I'm just going to stop at places along the way. I'm headed east on Highway 138. And we stopped at this place here. It's called Colliding Rivers. I think there's 3 rivers there. The big one is the Umpqua. I'm not sure what the other 2 are. You can see way out there. Water coming in from the right. And water coming in from the left. Pretty. A nice little waypoint here. Got all kinds of interpretive signs and things. Crossing the river. He's talking about people in the past getting across the river. And here's another sign. I don't know, you can pause and see if you can read this. Colliding rivers. The Little River and the North Umpqua River join in a violent head-on collision. This looks like information about the Native Americans here. Interesting. Nice picture. Ancient village of the Upper Umpqua. First occupied more than 5,000 years ago, this site upon which you are standing was a campsite for the Upper Umpqua people during the fall, winter, and spring seasons. They spent the cold, wet months in cedar plank houses, living off dried food supplies. Well, we're going farther up Highway 138 along the Umpqua River. And then I saw another one of these brown signs. It said something about Rock Creek Campground. So I thought, well, I haven't been up here before. Let's go check it out. See what's going on up here. There's a logging truck. Safely by. Looks like there was a major forest fire in this area. Stuff's kind of burnt looking. I bet some people lost their houses out here. I've seen a few houses. It's pretty serious when you have a big forest fire in Oregon. There's somebody's garbage cans. Here we are at Rock Creek Campground. I am driving up this forest road, and apparently, I do not know how many years ago, I suspect 3 to 5 maybe, they had a huge forest fire here, and a lot of area burned. Unfortunately, there's some recreation sites that also burned. It looks like they saved a little bit. Let's walk around in here just a bit. I know the firefighting crew definitely does their best to save structures if they can. It looks like they did save some of the structures here, but most of this area looks like it was burned. The group picnic area here. Wow. Well, let's go walk around some more. Looks like horseshoe pits right here. Big log right across the middle of it all. Oh. You know, it is pretty sad that something like this happens to a beautiful recreation site where people come to go enjoy the great outdoors and camp. But, you know, it's part of nature. Pretty difficult to stop it or contain it. It takes a lot of effort. This looks like the campground part of it. And campsite 1. Wow. Nobody's camping here again. Here's campsite 2. Wow. Look at that big stump. That was a beautiful tree right there. Boy, campsite 3 was a big one. Look at these big trees. That thing's like 4 feet across. Completely burned. The top is gone. It all burned up. Wow. Need some trash. Looks pretty fried in there. This must have been a very, very beautiful campground. But look at the size of the trees that were in here. They're huge. Yeah. Campsite 5. Holy moly. This thing is could be 6 feet across. This is one huge tree. Wow. Campsite 8. There's the top of that big tree. Big maple tree, it's coming back. Obviously I don't know anything about this campground. I've never camped here before. And like I said, I'm not sure how long ago this fire was, at least 3 or 5 years ago probably. I highly suspect that this will never be opened again as a campground. It's too bad. But part of nature, I guess. I love driving on these forest roads, especially the paved ones. The gravel ones, maybe not quite so much, but yeah. But look at this view. Wow. That's Oregon. Well, let's continue on down the road. A little farther down the road and another awesome view. Trees. Oregon is a state full of trees. We love it. Well, I am parked by Dorena Lake near Cottage Grove. Thought I'd pull in here for a little while and eat my lunch. It's been a good drive through the forest. I really enjoyed that. It is drizzling just a bit, not much, but there's a little bit of rain and there's smoke in the air, but that's kind of happens here in Oregon in the summertime, late fall, because we have so many forests here. Occasionally we get a fire. So anyway, lunchtime. Well, we are back at camp. That was a good tour over the mountain there. A little bit day of exploring out on the backwoods. Got to see some pretty good scenery out there and some nice views. And got to go through that burnt campground. That was kind of a shame, but you know, what are you going to do? So this is going to be the end of this day, so there will be one more day. I'm going to be camping for another couple days at a third campground. So join me then. See ya. Thanks for coming along with me on this camping, exploring trip around the Umpqua River in Southern Oregon. May God bless you, your family, and friends. And get out there and go camping and exploring.